Next up is the University of North Florida. They returned 3 starters from a year ago. They took a major step forward in conference play. In fact, got to the semifinals of the ASUN tournament. And joining me, their head coach, Derrick Gibbs, now in his 4th year, and also sophomore Tiffany Tolbert. First of all, Derrick, tell me what it meant to get to the conference tournament semifinals last year, and you took Jacksonville to overtime. What step was that for your program?
You know, I think it was a huge step for us. It just shows the growth of the program, the buy-in. It also shows an indication of just the growth and talent that we're bringing into the program. You know, as we continue to build and continue this process of growing the program, it was definitely, you know, eye-opening for one and rewarding to see that progress and kind of give the young ladies in the program an opportunity to taste that a little bit. And I think it's made us a bit hungrier. Our summer's been good. Our fall workouts have been good. And I think we're in a really, really good place right now.
Tiffany, you were an all-freshman performer last year. What did you learn your first year in the ASUN?
I learned how to battle with adversity, how to just stay stronger, and how to keep my teammates up, and how to give better energy, and just how to come out and be more confident in my ability to impact the team better this year.
Derrick, Tiffany's one of your top returning scorer from a year ago. Tell me how she's grown and what kind of role she'll take on this year with this group.
You know, I would say the biggest thing in terms of her growth is her maturity. I think she's grown up from that standpoint, understand her importance to this team on and off the court. And I think she's embraced that role. You know, you talked about, asked her specifically, what did she learn about from this summer or from last year? And what is she going to bring in differently? And the one thing that really stood out was, you know, embracing the adversity, embracing the challenges, understanding that it's coming. And with that, you know, kind of being in the forefront and leading this group. And so I'm excited about that. Basketball-wise, obviously she's added to her game, and I think she's still growing there. But I think on the flip side, just her maturity and being able to handle the things that are coming at her, coming at our team, and kind of being someone that we as coaches can lean on to help us get through that. I think that's a big growth for her from a maturity standpoint.
Tiffany, there are a lot of new players on this year's team, so tell me how you're taking on that leadership role and helping them to get accustomed to Coach Gibbs' style.
Well, I'm just trying to be a better leader as far as being more positive. You know, some days are tougher than others, so I have to bring more energy to the group and basically pep them up so that we could be better together. And I feel that my energy is contagious for the team, and that's what Coach Gibbs wants as an entire team, to just be energetic on the floor every time we hit the floor.
Coach, this is your largest recruiting class. What does this group bring to the table, and how will it kind of advance, in your mind, the level of the program's talent?
Yeah, you know, this is the most players that we've ever had since I've been here on the team, on the roster. I think we're deeper, we're more athletic. It's a different group than last year. Even with our success that we had, we still trended in a little bit of a different direction, and I'm excited about that. Like you mentioned earlier, this is the first group that's everybody that kind of we've brought in as a staff that kind of embodies the vision that we have for the program, and I feel we'll continue to grow, and I'm excited about where we are right now.
Tiffany, what are you most excited about the group that's here, the new kids that have come along and their talent level?
I'm most excited about the competitive nature. Like, every time we hit the floor, we're always competing, despite if we're tired, despite if we just don't feel like it. No matter whatever happens, like, whenever we pick up a ball, we're going to compete. And I feel like that's the best feeling ever.
Of the newcomers, Derrick, who do you think really has a chance to make a major impression this year with this group?
Yeah, out of the 8? Yeah, you know, I think, you know, we talk about a couple specifically, Janisha, who is transferred from junior college, junior for us. And I'm excited about what she's going to be able to bring for us on the perimeter. Her ability to be dynamic and be another scoring option for us is going to be exciting. She also is going to be one of our better defenders. When you look at the freshman group, Ariel, she is, you know, a freshman from Tampa, who I feel will help us defensively on the board. She gives us some athleticism in the paint and kind of fits the mold of the swing players inside that we like. She's a lot of growth there in terms of her ability to get better. But we're excited about that and looking forward to seeing her grow and how much she can contribute this year as the season goes along.
And that new group with UNF will get started on November 9th when they visit Florida State.